I think we're
on the air.
I think we're on the air. I hope we're not on the air. That would suck. Because then, we're gonna have to deal with the FCC and,
SEC?
FCC?
The SEC, the
Is it
football
the
organization? SEC, what?
The SEC is the football organization.
SEC is the college football organization.
I think the FCC is the radio stuff. I could be wrong. I should know that, but I don't.
Fuck cats and cunts.
Welcome to the podcast.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
We don't have anybody on this week.
Nope, it's just me and Chase.
There's an empty chair.
Let's spin it around.
Oh,
dude, I didn't start the timer.
You fucking idiot!
Okay, wait. I'm gonna start the timer now. There we go.
Okay, so now we're on the air.
Now we're on the air.
Now we're on the air.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm getting in a stance right now.
You really are. You're like spread eagle.
Man spreading. Oh fuck.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
Don't do that.
Don't
man
I do
spread.
it sometimes. Have you ever? Whoa.
What?
I've never realized Monster cans are like
really cool
like
looking.
The texture on like for listeners, I have the green Monster, and the textures on it are so fucking cool. There's a toucan holding a bikini.
Wow.
I know. Scandalous.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. Monster cans are quite creative.
Yeah, we should make our own energy. Actually,
We should make our own energy drink. Is that what you?
yeah, that's
that
what I was
would
gonna
totally
say.
count.
But then I realized that there's like 6 million different energy drinks that are like releasing currently.
Yeah.
Because there's like G Fuel, Gamer Sups, fucking.
Would you classify those as like energy drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they are. I mean, I think they're like, I don't know. I think.
I'd say like energy supplement or something like that because it's a powder that you put into water.
But then the water is a drink, so the water acts as.
You know what? You got me there.
Yeah.
You got me there, dog.
Have you ever? I watched a video today about white phosphorus. You ever seen that shit?
I've called it in on Call of Duty.
Really? I've never done that either.
Yeah.
White phosphorus is so fucking cool.
Yeah, it is cool, but it's also like I can't believe that's actually a thing.
It's the most flammable, toxic, and illegal substance.
Can't you make it out of like styrofoam?
I don't know. I know there's something that you can make out of styrofoam.
Yeah,
but I
there's
don't
something
know.
that you make out of styrofoam and it just bursts into flames. And it's
Styrofoam bursts into flames.
Yeah, I know that, but it's like even more. I'm pretty sure it's just styrofoam and gasoline.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, gasoline melts styrofoam. I think it eats away at styrofoam.
Yeah, and then it becomes like this liquid, and you light the liquid on fire. I think that's what.
Well, you can already light gasoline on fire, and it's flammable.
Well, I mean, if you add the styrofoam, it becomes.
What does styrofoam contribute molecularly?
Listen, I'm not a scientist. I don't know.
I've always thought, what's the difference? Okay, so, all right, you have concrete and you have a banana.
Yeah.
So, those two things are made up of completely different molecular compounds.
Yes.
What the fuck? Because what if, what if you just take
Concrete banana. What the fuck?
Because like you can just take what's stopping concrete from being alive? Don't give me that silence.
You can't ask me a question like that. I don't know. Ask God.
What's stopping it? Because Jonah gave me the answer. It's not carbon based, but
Is it though?
I don't know.
But
even so, what if you just add carbon to it?
What if I just
Then
Google
is
banana carbon based? Is banana carbon based?
Bananas are carbon based, I'm sure, because most of living organisms are carbon based.
It's not a living organism though.
Yeah, it is.
Wouldn't the
Bananas
tree
are
that it
alive.
came from?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything that grows like that, organic things are living things in simplest terms, in layman's terms. I've used that.
Bananas are carbon based.
See, if you can look up everything that's alive is carbon based.
Yeah,
I'm
that
pretty
makes
sure-
sense because carbon is just everything, right?
I remember in biology class they were like, yeah, like 60% of your body is made up of carbon, but I thought 70% of our bodies was water. So I don't know how.
Bruh.
What? How? Dude,
Bruh.
water is H2O. There's no carbon in H2O. It's not HCO.
Somebody got their math wrong, dog.
Somebody's stupid.
Somebody got their math wrong.
Somebody's stupid. We should call Isaac Newton and call him out.
Hello, Mr. Newt.
Oh, dude, did you see that fucking that Reddit that I showed you? The r/whoosh.
Yeah.
There was one.
Those are my favorite.
There was one picture. It was this dude. He was like, "Yeah, I'm like in 7th grade, and even I know that there was gravity before Isaac Newton. He didn't fucking invent it, idiots." And somebody just replied with r/whoosh.
Dude, imagine being in 7th grade.
I hated that.
My little brother's in 7th grade.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Dude.
That sucks.
When I was in 7th grade, my life was completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Isn't that
life
crazy?
was ass. That was probably the worst time of my fucking life was middle school.
Really?
But it sucked dick. I didn't like. I feel so bad for. Well, I was also like a dumb baby bitch.
Yeah, he definitely was a dumb baby bitch.
I was a dumb baby bitch. I currently still am at 18 years old.
Yeah.
A dumb baby bitch.
Yeah, he looks like one.
I look like one too. No, it's just because like I feel bad for so much shit, but I can guarantee that everybody that was around me when I was in 7th grade or some shit didn't feel bad.
Wait, you feel bad about like the things you did when
Existing.
you were in 7th grade? Wait,
I feel bad about
you
existing.
just feel bad about being there?
Yeah.
About being a fucking kid?
I hate it. I hate
Yeah.
the fact that I was a child.
Yeah, me
Kids
too.
are dumb.
Kids are dumb.
Kids are pretty fucking
Yeah.
dumb. Sorry, Zach.
Sorry, Zach.
You're cool. You're
I
not dumb.
apologize to your brother and you apologize to mine. Yeah. No,
Oh,
we
wait.
already did it.
Oh.
You said sorry, Zach. I said sorry, Zach.
Well, I don't know. I feel like Zach doesn't do a lot of things.
Which one?
Fuck. You're Zach.
Okay.
Your brother. I feel like he doesn't do a lot of things that he's gonna regret later in life. I don't know what he
I'm
does.
sure he
though.
will.
I'm sure he will. Everybody does.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, whenever I talk to him, it's more like he doesn't really say things that are like that. He seems like he's a dumb baby bitch.
Yeah, he's not really. He's definitely mature for his age, but I don't think that. I think he's got his own shit, you know, that he doesn't really tell us about.
Everybody does.
Yeah. He definitely talks to me more than I think he talks to anybody. So I know kind of what he goes through, but he still doesn't tell me everything.
Yeah,
He's definitely got his own shit. So when I was in 7th grade, I know that I was doing shit I wasn't supposed to and like doing shit I was going to regret. So
I think the only thing that I know about your brother, like the only negative thing that he's ever told me was about your sister.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I would fucking kill her if I had the
Okay.
chance.
Yeah, they don't get along very well.
Yeah.
So, which is fair. I don't think any brother and sister really do until they get older.
I
Like,
guess so, yeah.
When I was Zach's age, I didn't get along with Jessica whatsoever, and now me and Jessica are great. Like, I don't know. we have
Would
a
you
great-
say you would kill her if you got the chance?
You know what? I'd have to think about that for a little while.
I don't know. I didn't know you had siblings whenever I met you. Like I don't think I
You
knew.
thought I was just an only child?
Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I. Well, I assumed you maybe had like one.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Maybe. Yeah.
There's a lot of us.
I didn't. But I didn't really realize.
You got a lot of people too. Not like directly, but like
Yeah. Well,
half and step.
yeah. I have
Wait.
I
Any
have
half?
I have two siblings, two blood siblings, a half sibling, 3 step siblings. Yeah, it's fucking
Dog, that's a
crazy.
lot.
One of them just got married.
Yeah, how did that go? Let's talk about that.
It was all right.
Yeah?
I mean, I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
I
Married at 19?
I definitely wouldn't be married at 19, but
Fuck no, dude.
who am I to say?
Dude, I'm 19 right now,
Yeah.
and if I got married, I would immediately like I haven't loved anyone enough to where I'm like, let's marry.
I don't think I can't see myself getting married within the next 4 or 5 years.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hell no, dude. I think like 28.
28?
Maybe.
That's pretty far. I mean, I feel like maybe like 24, 25.
Dude, I don't know. See, the thing is I can't really see myself finding anybody that I would want to marry, you know? I don't even know myself.
Yeah?
So how would I know whether or not I want to spend the rest of my life with someone?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's like, I think once you get to a point where you've been dating somebody, like you date somebody, get past the honeymoon phase, and then you're like,
How long do you think the honeymoon phase lasts?
I think it just depends on the person, honestly.
Yeah,
Like
true.
some people, I feel like it could last like a year and a half, something like
long
that.
honeymoon
That is
phase.
a long honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's also with younger people.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But I'm sure sometimes it lasts way longer.
Oh, yeah.
And
When you're actually in love.
Yeah.
Like you actually find your soulmate. Do you think that there's someone perfect out there for everyone?
no,
Really?
that's crazy.
There's so many people, though.
Maybe there's. I mean, I guess there's some really good examples because like Aaron and Susie from the game. I mean, I don't know their private life, but they seem pretty cool with each other.
Yeah, from what they put on camera.
Yeah, from what they put on camera. I mean, I don't think Aaron's out there beating his wife or anything.
I
but
hope not.
I hope not.
They both have that, like,
yeah, they both have
blonde
that
strip.
streak. It's
Yeah,
fucking cool.
is that because they do that together? They're like, this is cute.
I think so.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
I like that stuff.
They're really comfortable with each other. They're like they talk. He talks about it a lot on Game Grumps.
Yeah.
And that's
How long
pretty
have they been together?
cool. Oh, dude, they've been together for like.
Before Game Grumps?
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, they've been together. I think they've been together since they were teenagers, and I think
Wow.
Aaron is like 32 now or some shit like
Wait,
that.
so...
Like 16.
They've had, like... What?
Yeah, he talked about it.
They've had, like, other people, though, right?
I'm sure at some points.
Dude, that's the biggest thing. Like, when you date somebody for the first time you date someone, obviously it doesn't go this way for everyone, but, like, you date someone that you... Like, your first person, like your
Yeah.
first love or whatever the fuck. I don't
Well,
even... I don't know where
I'm
I was
sure
going
not-
with
that's
that.
not
I had
their
something really
first.
good.
But I'm sure. But they got together really early on. Like, I'm pretty sure Aaron's life story is pretty interesting actually.
Yeah.
It was like he talked about it.
I watched a video about it,
Yeah.
about like some stuff that he did.
I love him.
Yeah,
I
he's
fucking love
quite
that guy.
quite a good guy.
Yeah, he was talking about it. He said they got together. I think they're like 14 or 16 somewhere around there.
That's so crazy,
and
dude.
Then they Aaron dropped out. He didn't know what he wanted to do. Or
Oh yeah,
whatever.
he doesn't even have like a GED or
He
anything.
dropped out at a sophomore. I think he does have his GED.
No, I don't think so. I watched a
doesn't?
video recently. It could be an old video, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have his GED.
I don't know. Both Aaron and Danny have really fucking interesting lives.
Yeah,
They're so fucking. They're just a bunch of cool dudes.
they're super successful too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
I
they're
would-
really successful.
And they're both really creative, fucking successful,
Yeah.
awesome guys.
Dude, do you think like staying with someone, only one person, your entire life? Like, do you think that's a good idea? Do you think it's like, okay, so if you just dated someone since you were 14 until
I
you're
think it just depends on who you are.
yeah,
like,
if you're compatible,
I think
but also you're growing up.
not necessarily compatible, but like say you just you meet somebody, and both you and that other person are like,
Let's do this.
yeah, let's fucking go, and
Yeah.
then they just
I
kind of
guess-
stick with each other.
Yeah,
And they're like, I love this person. This is my best friend. I've been with them for
I think that's a good
years and
answer.
years.
Yeah,
But I think there's some people that are like that can't stick with one thing,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
bound to happen. I mean, but I feel like I could fucking go with my girlfriend. I've been dating her for almost 2.5 years. Christmas Eve, 2.5 years.
Crazy.
And I'm
Happy as can be.
yeah. I don't see
You're
a
turning
point.
red.
Well, it's fucking hot in here, dude.
You're blushing.
I just don't see a point in going for anybody else. I also don't. I'm.
Well, I mean, obviously, when you're in a relationship.
I'm so socially fucking awkward.
Yeah.
And it's.
I think if you are in a relationship and you go for someone else, or like you do some shit behind the person's back or whatever.
That's evil.
Yeah, you're kind of sly.
Yeah, that's evil.
I wouldn't say evil, but kind of sly.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, the lights went
and
off.
I wouldn't fuck with you. Shit, dude. I hope that one's gonna go off as well, and then I might just hit that light, and it's just gonna be us.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like a. that's like a room sitting in the eternal void.
Yeah, it's just us.
Have you ever watched I think it was the original Jumanji.
I have seen the original Jumanji.
That movie is so fucking
It's such a good movie, dude. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
got a text from Jockey Do.
A Jockey Do text.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see Jockey Do?
No.
Oh.
I texted him Harry Styles really is hot as fuck, and he said interesting.
Oh yeah.
That's a good looking man.
Yeah,
that's a good looking dude right there.
He is. He's a beautiful man.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish I looked like Harry Styles.
Me too.
God damn. Not everybody can look like Harry Styles.
No,
so.
you're right. Not everybody can have that face.
Yeah.
Dude, I was working, okay?
Okay.
And I'm thinking, I need to get a fucking tattoo.
Yeah.
I need to get a tattoo.
I want to get a tattoo so fucking bad.
Me too.
Gracie doesn't like tattoos and it makes me sad.
I need multiple tattoos.
I want fucking tons.
Yeah.
I know what my first tattoo is going to be.
Oh yeah?
And I've kept this idea in my mind for like 3 years at this point, and it's never changed. I want it to be the legendary symbol from Halo.
That's a good tattoo.
Like right on the
Dude, that's where I want mine too. Right on my forearm.
Yeah, right, like the top of your forearm.
Yep.
I want it right. I want that. And I texted my dad, and I was talking to him about tattoos when I was like 16. I was like, dude, I know what tattoo I want to get. And he was like, yeah, when I was your age, I wanted a Halo legendary tattoo right on my forearm. And I was like, no way.
That's
and
crazy.
He was like, what were you planning on getting? And I was like,
a Halo legendary tattoo.
A Halo legendary tattoo right on my forearm.
That's
he was
awesome.
like, no, yeah, but no, he like insulted me on accident. He was like, yeah, I wanted that until I fucking grew up.
Oh,
I was like,
no.
Oh, no. He got me.
Yeah.
But
see, I want tattoos that no matter, like, I grow up and I'm like, still a cool tattoo. Like, I don't want any meaning behind it. You know what I mean? I just want it to be a cool piece.
Yeah.
You know? But like, I want one right here, and then I want some right here, like on both arms, one right here.
My dad has really cool ideas for tattoos.
Yeah.
One of my favorite one of his was he wants to have like a circuit board tattooed on his arm, and it goes all the way
cool.
up his arm and like comes onto his chest, and it like not fades off, but it like kind of like
Pieces
connects.
into his skin.
Yeah, it like connects into his skin
Yeah.
right there. That's fucking awesome.
I really want a bunch of like simple tattoos, like just outlines, and I'm thinking like, I want to get Jake to draw something, and then me get it tattooed on my body.
I want Jonah to draw something and get something, and I want to get that tattooed.
Yeah, I think that's so cool.
Fucking, there's so many things I want to have. Honestly, I want to get 2 sleeves, but those are really expensive.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of money.
I want to have my left arm be like nothing but like pieced together bullshit, like the legendary tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get like just a bunch of random shit kind of put on it, and then on my other arm like a whole like an actual like art piece.
Yeah.
Of like whatever on my arm.
I think tattoos would really fit my personality as well. I'm just that type of person.
Yeah.
And like, I also really don't give a fuck about my body. Like I do, I care about how I look, but when it comes to like tattoos and stuff, it's like, ink me up.
Yeah.
I don't care.
One of
Which
my,
is a really dumb way to think, but
Nah.
that's just the way I think right now.
That's a really good way of artistic expression.
Yeah,
I guess.
I really want just a nice, like a beautiful piece on my forearm and start there.
Yeah.
Or I want to get one on my thigh,
Mhm.
just like right here on my thigh as like my first one. So if I don't like if I don't have tattoos, so I don't know if I necessarily like them. I love the way they look right now, but I don't know how I'd feel if they're on my body. So I want to get like a really nice tattoo on my thigh so that if I don't like tattoos, I can just cover it up. But if I do, then I can get more.
Whenever I worked at Pita Pit, there was a girl that came in a lot, and she had an Undertale tattoo on her
cool.
on her thigh.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's fucking dope. And she was like, yeah, I drew it myself. I was like, oh my
Wow.
god.
That is
That's
cool.
so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I like people that draw their own tattoos. Those are
Yeah,
really
that is
fucking
really cool.
Yeah.
The thing is also is I haven't found anybody that I'm willing to trust enough to do ink on my body.
I've thought about that, and that was a concern only recently. I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit, people
Where
can
are you
fuck
actually
up.
going to go?
Yeah, people can fuck that up.
I've heard of a few people around here locally that I'd be interested in, but also like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's a
it's
commitment.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah. I think what would be cool, my sister's husband, he gets like tattoos for Christmas. Like
Really?
His parents will be like, we're gonna get you a new tattoo.
Oh, dude,
I think that's so cool.
That is dope.
If my sister called me and was like, hey, for Christmas you want to get a tattoo, I'd be like, oh yeah,
Dude, for my 18th birthday, my mom was like, I'll get a tattoo with you. My mom doesn't have any tattoos, by the way.
yeah,
She's completely free of tattoos.
yeah.
And I was like, are you fucking serious? Dude, absolutely. Yes, please. I will 100% get a tattoo with you. And then my birthday comes around and she didn't have the money, and I was like, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. If you have the money for yourself, I'll pay for myself.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, I don't even have that. So
Oh,
I don't know. I was upset.
that's okay though.
But so I should have a tattoo right now.
Yeah.
But I settled for a piercing,
Yeah.
which was still fucking expensive as shit.
Yeah. How much did you get? How much was it to pierce your lip?
In total, $100.
Really?
Yeah.
For your lip?
Well, because the only reason it was like that was because I went like you can go get like to a cheap place where they don't know what they're doing, and like they'll probably use a gun or miss or something like that, and which happened to my sister. She got a septum piercing.
Yeah.
And if the piercer is good, if usually they're not, piercings aren't supposed to bleed,
Yeah.
and hers was just bleeding.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good. And the guy that I it was really weird though, because the guy that I went to, he kind of made me feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I fucking love that guy. He's so cool.
What did he do?
He was like, I was like, yeah, I want to get a lip piercing. He was like, okay, cool. I'll sterilize the shit right now. We can go in the back and do it right now. And I was like, okay. And he ended up doing it and whatever. And I was like, I was talking to him. I was like, I'm a little bit uncomfortable because I've never gotten a piercing before. I don't know, or well, not a piercing, but because I have my ears pierced. But
Yeah.
I pierced those with guns too. You're not supposed to pierce anything with guns.
I didn't get mine pierced with guns.
He was like, I was like, I'm a little bit concerned because I don't know how my lip is gonna feel. That's gonna fucking, I don't know if it's gonna be extremely painful or anything. He's like, oh no, it'll be fine. And I felt like a dumbass because they had signs everywhere that were like, if you can't take the pain, get the fuck out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no. And but I was still like, dude, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh no, dude, don't worry. I watched a video right before this. You're good. I was
That
like,
makes you feel
oh,
great.
a video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it still went fine. It was perfect.
I went somewhere around here to get my ears pierced last year, and it was only like $40 to get my ears pierced.
I think ear piercings are a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, and I did it like on the fly. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna pierce my ears. I'm 18, I can do what I want, and I pierced them.
Yeah.
And I went and got them pierced, and now I love it. Like, I'm so happy that I did that because now I get to wear really cool earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. It punctuates a fashion statement.
Yeah, I think dudes with earrings is like a statement as well. It's like, fuck you, we don't care. I pierce my ears.
Yeah, and I kind of want to get more piercings, but
I want to get a nose stud, just like on the left side of my nose, just a little stud, or a ring. But
I think the thing that I would want to get next would be an eyebrow piercing, but
fuck
I feel like that
dude.
would hurt a
Yeah,
lot.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. No,
I just want a nose stud.
lip piercing didn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
Like it felt like getting a shot. It was like
Yeah.
one and done, like really fast.
That's kind of how my ears were. It was just like, whoop,
Yeah.
done.
It was just easy.
I thought it was gonna hurt a lot more, but I really didn't feel anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think nose stud, like a little stud on my nose, obviously, because that's what nose stud means, and a tattoo. I want to start small though with tattoos. Like I want to get a small tattoo, just somewhere.
Tattoos are expensive as fuck.
They really are.
Like you can go and get like a small tattoo for like $40.
Yeah.
Something retarded.
But I mean, I just want a small tattoo, just something small, like a skull or something
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
Just get a small one, and then that's what and then I can get a taste for what it is like to get a tattoo, and then go
I guess
from
that's
there.
probably a good idea.
Yeah.
But I'm really set on getting this fucking legendary tattoo.
Do it.
I want it so fucking bad.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna be able to. You gotta find somebody that can do it well, though. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it's. I feel like it's relatively simple.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's different when you're. It's easy to draw, but doing it on human skin,
Yeah.
kind of fucked. Yeah.
Probably gonna have to cut this silence out, but
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So we can figure out what.
Yeah.
Somebody texted me.
Of course, I started it with recently, like these past few days. I'd say like the past 3 days, I've been feeling really good. I'm feeling really good.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's really hard.
Oh.
What?
Saying is so stupid.
It's so dumb.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we didn't do the podcast in the other room this time.
Yeah, I wonder why we didn't.
I don't know.
Fuck it.
It's up to you. I don't.
We're already here.
Yeah, you were already here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Shit.
Yeah, I've been feeling really good. And it feels good to feel really good.
That's good.
Dude, these past few months I've been in such a terrible headspace. Like,
Yeah?
you know a little bit, but just absolutely awful. These past days, dude, like I'd say the past week, I've been feeling great.
I'm just scared of my future. Okay.
Me too.
Did you watch Jev's his 1 million video, his 1
No.
mil subscribe? You should fucking watch that.
I will watch that.
That shit, if I ever was able to make money doing exactly what I wanted to do, like Jev is doing,
Yeah.
that would be my reaction. He fucking cries.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
so-
dude. I couldn't handle
That's
that.
one of the there's been like a few videos on YouTube that have made me straight up cry.
Yeah.
And that's one of them.
Dude, I listen to a lot of people, and because we listen to a lot of content creators, like that's just kind of what we do. You know, we take influence and whatnot, and we fill our brains with. I fill my brain constantly with podcasts and videos and stuff like that because I want to learn to be better. And how do you learn to be better if you don't watch people who are great? So
Well,
I
feel like
see
it's a
some
lot
of them.
practice.
Yeah, I see some of them though, and they don't really give a shit about their fans. And I don't see how you can do that because they're the reason that you're there.
Do you have any examples?
I saw a tweet recently about a guy,
Oh, no.
and he's a DJ.
Oh, no.
So he was like, dude, I fucking hate when my fans walk up to me and try to talk to me and say how much they
Yeah,
like
fuck
me.
that.
Yeah, fuck
I mean,
that, dude.
okay, I
They're
can
the only
understand-
reason that you're there, that you're able to do that shit.
I can understand people kind of wanting a little bit of privacy.
Yeah, it's different though when like, so for instance, like when the Misfits go out and they do stuff, or actually I'll say, you know Anomaly, right?
No.
You don't know who
I don't
Anomaly
know who
is?
that is. No.
Anomaly and Pop Anomaly?
No, I don't know.
What?
No.
That's insane. Yeah, he makes CSGO videos and they watch Anomaly. His shit's great.
Okay.
He went on the Misfits podcast, and he doesn't show his face.
Oh, I saw. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I saw it.
He wears the white ski mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Anomaly. So he doesn't show his face, but his dad does, and he has his own channel, and then he has a channel with his dad where he does shit with his dad.
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, it really good content. I love it, and every time his dad goes out when he's in Sweden, somebody recognizes him. Somebody, I can get how that can be annoying. I totally understand that, but when you're at an event that's like for content creators, and like say like TwitchCon or something like that.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of creators just around, and there's a bunch of other people around,
People complain about that?
Yeah,
Like,
that
people
happens.
complain-
People are like, I can't believe that.
I can't believe that my fans are gonna watch. I can't believe that my fans are coming here to see their favorite content
Yeah,
creators.
that's insane.
And they have the audacity
To talk
walk
to me.
Me so high up there. I can't fucking believe that shit.
Yeah.
That's awful.
It is awful.
I mean, like, okay, yeah.
I'm not saying that Anomaly or Pop Anomaly said that. They didn't. I'm just saying
Oh.
I use them as a reference.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I was just going out and I was at Walmart and somebody was like, "Yo, that's the guy from the podcast."
Yeah.
And, like,
Dude, I would fucking shit my pants.
yeah, I know. I'd be like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, I would take pictures. I would take a picture with them on my phone.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Yeah, oh my god, yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd be like, "Oh my god, like I love your stuff," and I'm like, "I love you."
Yeah.
I can guarantee I
Yeah.
love you
You
more
wanna
than
go out
you
on a
love
date?
me. You want to go out on a date? That's
Yeah.
fucking dumb. I can't believe people would say that about the people that
I know.
support them.
It really makes me shake in my boots.
That's like That's like going up to your boss and saying, "I fucking hate you.
I can't believe you pay me.
I can't believe you fucking pay me."
Yeah.
What a freak.
Yeah.
No, that's
It's
awful.
so dumb. Dude, I was doing what I do,
Okay.
and I was thinking, I saw this clip on Reddit, and it was some guy playing Skyrim, and I was like,
Oh no.
yo.
Those are always bad.
No, it was a good clip. But I was like, yo, what if I just play Skyrim again? I've beat that game like 4 times.
I've never beaten it. I've played a
But there's
lot.
no okay, I've beat the main story.
I've never done
Other
that
than
either.
that, you know.
I've played a lot of Skyrim, but I've
Yeah.
never beaten the main story.
Okay, you need to do that. I think what I'm going to go do when I get home is download Skyrim, and I'm either going to create a new character and start from scratch, or I'm going to use my character that I recently beat the main story on and just do all that side shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just for fun.
I'm really excited because they announced Elder Scrolls 6 at E3 like fucking a year ago,
Did
2
they?
years ago or something. Yeah. They were like
Oh yeah.
they didn't like
It was just like a camera going over
Yeah.
hills, and it was like Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, and they were like, "Yeah, this is coming out by the way."
Dude, if
I
it's anything like Fallout 76, I'll die
Oh yeah, I
and I'll
forgot
cry.
Bethesda sucks ass now.
Yeah.
I remember whenever they just started making like a bunch of really fucking shitty games, and people like there was the meme with like the people they were getting hung, and there was like 2 of them, and one of them was labeled EA and the other one was
no.
labeled fucking whatever, and they looked over at Bethesda that was walking up to the news
First
and they were
time?
like, "First time?"
Yeah.
Yeah, no, fuck. Oh, I'm
Bethesda used to be top dog.
Yeah,
it really
they-
used to be
they-
top dog in
yeah.
single player games.
You know what really fucking sucks?
What?
EA.
Yeah.
No, because they ruined Dead Space. I'm so pissed off.
They ruined Dead
They
Space?
ruined Dead Space.
How do you
because
ruin Dead Space?
They pretty much what they did was they bought what is it? What were the developers for Dead Space, like Visceral maybe?
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know, but they pretty much bought them. They were like, make a Dead Space 4, and then they
rushed it?
Yeah, they rushed the shit out of
Dude,
it. They were like,
I don't
We want to
understand.
make money right now.
I don't understand.
And they rushed it, and they pumped out. I like Dead Space 3, but I like Dead Space 3 a lot, especially because it had co-op. I think that was a really good addition, because they don't have a
Yeah.
lot of co-op horror.
They really
games like
don't.
that.
They don't have a lot of co-op games
They don't have a lot
anymore.
of games like Dead Space actually.
Yeah, it's very unique.
But they pretty much did that, and then after Dead Space 3, they were like, no more. You can't do it anymore. And
Dude, that
yeah.
sucks. That's like when... So I used to play a lot of Gears of War. Like, that was my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I played a lot of Gears 3. And
It was fun.
it was made by Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that, the Coalition, the developers switched to Coalition, and then since then we've had... I think they made Judgment. Maybe.
Yeah, I think they did too.
They made Judgment, Gears 4.
I
Gears
played
5.
Judgment and I fucking hated it.
It was terrible.
It was
was
awful.
absolutely terrible. Gears 4 wasn't bad. I enjoyed it.
I didn't
And
play
Gears
Gears
5
4.
wasn't that bad.
I heard Gears 5 was actually decent.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Uh,
Apparently the campaign is like the main attraction. 'Cause
Really?
It's supposed to be really good. Yeah. The multiplayer's fun. I always enjoy Gears multiplayer, but you can only play it for so long, you know? I used to be
love-
like super into it though.
I love Gears.
Yeah.
I haven't played a Gears game in fucking forever.
I played me and the boys played Gears 4 for like forever, and just that was what we did.
I didn't play. I played Gears 1 and Gears 3.
Yeah.
I didn't play Gears 2.
I played them all. I've
Actually,
played
no.
them all.
I played a little bit of Gears 2. Not a lot, but a little. Like just,
Gears 2 was one of my favorites. It had
Really?
my favorite like campaign, I think.
I liked, but yeah, there was Gears 1 and Gears 3 is one of the few games that have also made me cry,
Yeah.
because when I don't know if, I mean, the game's been out forever. When Dom died,
Yeah, that was really sad.
yeah, that actually, I was like, it was like the Mad World. I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
I'll be really upset if somebody actually listens to this and didn't play Gears 3.
Oh
and
yeah,
they're
like
"We're gonna
why would
play
you spoil
Gears 3."
that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Bro,
Did you know that Darth Vader was Luke's dad?
dude, why would you spoil that?
Yeah, no. Oh my God, no! You didn't watch the Game Awards.
Nope.
I watched a little bit.
I joined the party last night with Jake and Jacob, and it was just they were watching it, and I was like, I give zero fucks. You saw the new Xbox?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I'm honestly,
I'm hype.
I'm not gonna get it,
Okay.
but I'm happy for him.
Shut the fuck up.
I
dude.
am.
You gotta get that shit. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
It looks cool.
It
I like
looks
the
cool
way
as
it looks.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Dude, if it's like $3.99, $4.99, something like that,
it's supposed to be quieter than the Xbox One X.
yeah,
Which is
and
really quiet.
way more powerful.
Yeah.
And the Xbox One X is killer.
Yeah.
So,
And which is pretty
and it
cool.
has a built-in SSD. I don't know if they did that in the Xbox One X, but I know that they're doing it in this one, and it's like
less load times.
less load times.
Fucking thank God. That is honestly one of the biggest game killers for me is load times.
Destiny 1 was the worst about load times. Like, you would try to,
Yeah.
you'd hit start to pull up your character, and it's just,
Yeah, and it takes fucking
it
forever.
takes like 30 seconds for
Loading
anything to pop up.
screens, more like, I don't want to sit through this shit. You need to watch Nakey Jakey. That was a Nakey
Uh-oh,
Jakey joke.
Nakey Jakey.
You need to watch him. So
Jakey
fun.
Nakey.
He's so funny.
Uh-oh.
He's a really good YouTuber.
He's a really funny guy.
Yeah, he's really funny. He's like his video format is like he talks about like video games or different things.
Yeah.
And he's sitting on an exercise ball in front of on a green screen, and he's like he has like his gameplay or whatever going on in the background, and he's just giving commentary over it, and he's
Oh, man.
like pointing at it and doing like
That sounds great.
he's so fucking funny.
Yeah. I'm going to watch that shit.
Yeah. He doesn't upload very often though.
Oh, he's like JonTron.
Yeah, he uploaded a video today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't.
JonTron did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're his videos are usually like higher quality.
Yeah.
Than
What the fuck happened to JonTron?
what are you talking? Like, what do you
Like, he went from being on Game Grumps to just, like, falling off the
Personal
face of
reasons,
the
I think.
earth. Really?
Yeah, I think he was just kind of like. I think it was because I think he moved to New York, and Game Grumps is on the opposite side of the country.
Why would he
in
move to
LA.
New York if he was doing
I think he
Game
was like,
Grumps?
I'm gonna go do my own thing, and then
Oh.
he went and did that.
Dude,
and-
talk about fumbled the bag.
They were. I don't know. I'm glad that he went and did his own thing, and Game Grumps picked up Danny
Yeah.
because
I love Danny.
I love Danny.
I love Danny so
And I'm-
much.
I think that just gives us one more content creator.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact Dan would never. I feel like he would never start a YouTube channel on his own or anything.
Yeah,
of
I
the
don't think
sort.
Dan would do that.
Yeah,
I don't think he's that type of person. I mean, he does Ninja Sex Party, but that's different.
that's music. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a really good artist. He's really good
Yeah.
at singing.
He's very talented.
Yeah.
Fuck, I was going to say something, but I totally forgot what I was going to say.
Oh no. Oh, about the I don't. Oh, well,
Crap.
sorry. I don't know.
No, you go.
Okay,
I lost it.
About the Game Awards thing, I wanted to mention they showed a lot of the music that's gonna be on Cyberpunk.
Mhm.
They showed the sequel to The Forest.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Dude, as soon as the dude
Sons of the Forest?
something like Gracie. I was watching it with Gracie, and she was like, "This is The Forest. It looks exactly like it." And I was like, "No way!" Because there was fucking demons everywhere. There was some dude doing like some lady doing acrobatics on the fucking
What the
tree.
fuck?
No, as soon as they showed, they were sitting on the plane, and the dude rolled up his sleeve, and he looked down at his wrist, and it said "Kill Demons" like tattooed on his fucking arm. I was like, "This is gonna be fucking dope."
That's cool.
I want to play this game.
Yeah.
Now I want to get Kill Demons tattooed on my fucking.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Shit. Dude, I keep having these things to
Oh,
talk
no.
about, and then it's when it's my turn to talk, I just fucking lose
I can
it.
just keep going on about the Game
Yeah,
Awards.
god damn it.
One thing that I wanted to say was Elon Musk was there. They had a bunch of fucking people there. They had Ninja. They
Oh,
had
yeah. Of
Elon
course.
Musk, Grimes, because Grimes
Everybody.
was performing.
Yeah.
I'm sure they had more people than that.
I know what I was going to say.
Hmm.
I'm going to... Okay, so if you follow me on Twitter, you know that I tweet bullshit all day,
I think
every
you were talking
day.
to me. I was like, "What the fuck do you think I am?"
No, but if you follow me on Twitter, listeners, then you know that I just tweet garbage every day. Or like, this is what I'll do. So when I get on Twitter, I stay on Twitter for like 30 minutes. Like, I'll be... Like, when I have time to get on Twitter, I'm like laying in my bed or I'm sitting at my desk just on Twitter. And I'll tweet a bunch of shit that comes to mind and just put it out there. And then go back and delete it a few days later because I'm like, okay, that wasn't funny. But I'll leave the funny shit.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do is only use my Twitter for funny shit. Like, I'm not going to tweet as often, and I'm going to wait for, like, really good tweets, and then just tweet those.
I'm-
Because sometimes when I tweet, people like it.
I'm gonna stop. I've been using the borderline nonsense.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went ham today on
I've
that.
I've been using it a little bit more. I kind of want. I've been kind of thinking like maybe I should probably start tweeting funnier things.
Yeah.
On the borderline nonsense podcast. I don't
Yeah.
usually tweet a lot.
Yeah.
But when I do, I think I should. If it's funny, then I
Yeah.
should put it on the.
Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
agree with that.
I was gonna.
I'll do the same thing.
I was gonna not say anything about it's me doing it because I wanted to be like, guess who it is? But yeah,
You never know.
yeah, it was
You never know
There was
because
a
it's
few
both
things.
of us.
like I said I was gonna. I'm sorry about saying I'm gonna kick people's.
Yeah, we
dogs
don't
in the
hurt
neck.
animals.
Yeah, I'm not
but,
actually gonna kick your dog in the neck, but I would appreciate the listens and
Yeah.
follows
Yeah.
and likes.
Dude, I wonder how we can get more listens and followers. I wonder what the way to do that is.
I've been trying to like self promote. I feel kind of bad about it, and I not feel bad, but I've been like I've been like worried people are gonna be like, what the fuck is it? Nobody's listening to your shit.
Yeah.
And especially since I posted.
But that's
on-
not true because they totally are.
There's a few people, yeah. I don't know why, but the third episode on our YouTube channel, it is so much higher in views
Yeah.
than
You
all
really
of our other
you
podcasts.
really think about the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the analytics on Spotify.
I do. Yeah, I don't look at the analytics.
Yeah.
I can't.
We got listeners.
I'll get you to show me the analytics after.
Yeah, we got listeners.
Yeah, oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I love you. Whoever's listening.
Yeah. If you're new, what up?
Dude, please.
If you're old,
new,
what up?
Yeah, no. But another thing. I'm just going to keep going back to the Game Awards because
Is this just what we're doing now?
that's just all I know what to talk about right now, honestly.
It's a big topic.
There's a whole part that Troy's probably going to have to cut out of us just thinking.
Just silently
Just
being
silent.
here.
Yeah, just-
we were just breathing.
Yeah. No, there's they showed some of the music from Cyberpunk, and
You talked about that already.
yeah, but I was gonna go into more detail. I was gonna elaborate on the fact they did a Grimes is gonna be on the soundtrack
Okay.
of Cyberpunk. They have a bunch of obscure people that I don't know. I don't know if they're like really big or not, but they had Grimes. They have ASAP Rocky. They have
Ooh.
another guy that
I
I
like me some Rocky.
I don't remember.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
But they had Grimes perform at the Game Awards,
Yeah.
showing one of the songs that's going to be on the soundtrack for Cyberpunk. And it was really good. I don't listen to Grimes, but that was a really good song.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I like when good music is good music.
I know.
Yes.
And I was talking to Gracie. I'm constantly trying to get her. I'm trying to coerce her into being a gamer every single day.
Doesn't she already play like League of Legends every
Yeah,
day
but
and
that's
shit
League
like
of
that?
Legends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's gamer, dog.
I guess. But no, I'm trying to get her to play like real games. I'm trying to get her to broaden her horizons, I guess. And but we were watching, and she was like, she looked at the screen and saw ASAP Rocky is going to be on the soundtrack, and she really likes games like
She liked that Rocky.
she likes games more along the lines of Saints Row, GTA, and shit like that.
Oh, so she's one of those gamers.
Yeah, she likes those games.
So she's a fake gamer.
She has really strong opinions about Saints Row because she loves Saints Row 1, 2, and then I'm pretty sure it starts falling off from there. Like she didn't like 3 as much, then she hated 4, and whatever. And then they released, they were like, yeah, we're releasing Saints Row 5 now, and she lost her mind, but she likes those games a lot for the soundtrack. Like
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna press the pause button and we're
Okay.
gonna reverse. We're gonna rewind, not reverse. What the fuck? Your girlfriend plays video games for the soundtrack?
No, not well. I should say I play video games for this.
You know what I do when I get a new game?
What?
I go to the settings and I go to music volume and I crank that all the way down.
What?
Every game I play.
What the fuck? No.
The only game I don't do that on is Halo.
There's
Every
so
other
many
game I
games.
play though, no music.
A lot of them are.
I can't stand game music.
It depends. I guess it depends on the game. Like Breath of the Wild had beautiful.
Okay, I wouldn't
music.
do it on Breath of the Wild. But
Beautiful music. Like, okay,
that's different because it's
Mario
fucking Legend of
games,
Zelda, dude. That shit is.
like Mario Odyssey, Mario Galaxy, Legend of Zelda games, Halo. Halo has one of the best soundtracks in video game history.
Yeah,
not gonna
I
lie.
wouldn't say the best. I would say the
Nope,
most
I would
iconic.
nope. Best video game soundtracks of all time.
Okay.
I listened to the Halo soundtrack unironically by itself.
It's good music.
There's a song
There's
There's a song in Halo 3 ODST, Difference for Darkness, or Difference to Darkness. I think it's Difference for Darkness. But that song in particular is so fucking good. It's like a noir, like it's so good.
Have you ever played L.A. Noire?
No.
I thought that looked like when I first got my Switch, I was like, yeah, I want to get this game. Seems like a good game. I don't know why I brought that up. But
I think people like it a lot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's one of those.
I'm not too interested.
Yeah.
But no, video game music is like really fucking. I would assume, especially in those open world like Rockstar games and shit like that, because they have like the radio. And
Yeah,
like,
but that's kind of different.
Bop to your favorite jams.
Yeah, like in GTA, you can just bop to Tyler the Creator.
Yeah, do they have Tyler the Creator on that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, no, there's so many games that, like there's the soundtrack for Boneworks, that game that just came out. That sounds really good.
That game is insane.
I want to play
that game is absolutely insane.
I just found out that my computer can run VR, and
really,
I'm
very nice.
I'm happy, but I'm not gonna get VR anytime soon, which really sucks because it's really expensive, and I don't think I have the space in my room.
I'm pretty sure you could get VR.
What if I told you could get VR? Well, I mean it's so expensive because the headset that I want to get, the Valve Index. Do you know how much that is?
A lot.
It's $1,000.
Yeah,
Right
I couldn't drop $1,000 on a VR set,
whole
dude.
a K.
Get like an Oculus
grand.
Go or some shit.
No, fuck that shit. The Valve Index is probably like the coolest VR headset.
No wonder it's $1,000, idiot.
You know they have you can strap your hands to the controllers, and then they have the finger detection. It's so fucking cool.
Everybody's gonna have that now.
Yeah, that is probably one of the best headsets.
Now that
on the
technology's here and that's what they're doing, everybody's gonna do it.
One thing that I've been thinking about, I don't know why you can't put the headset on, and then like you can like have like the Sword Art Online type of shit, because I mean I understand you can't be in the game necessarily, but I don't understand why you can't really, like, okay, so if you had your headset on, and
do you really want to be in Sword Art Online though? Like, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Did you watch the show?
Not all of it. I watched.
I think that's why you'd like to be in it.
I hated Sword Art Online.
I liked it a lot. It's the first anime I ever watched.
It's the first anime. No, I think I watched Attack on Titan first.
I watched Sword Art Online, then Attack on Titan, then Soul Eater. And
You watched Soul Eater?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Is it good?
It's my favorite.
What?
It's so good.
Dude, you should watch JoJo's.
Shut the fuck up.
It's so good. There's so many. Honestly, there's a lot of good animes that are.
There really is
a
a lot of good animes.
There's.
I haven't watched any recently, but I can feel it creeping back in.
You should watch Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone.
Dr.
That
Stone.
sounds good.
It's like the world. Everybody in the world gets turned to stone just for fuck all reason. I don't know. I haven't caught up with the show. I don't know if they've explained it yet. I don't read the manga either. But
I'd hope not.
oh, I've read manga before. You've never read manga?
No.
I've read the JoJo's manga.
I've never read manga before.
I read part 5.
Dude, I'm not reading backwards. Y'all can suck my dick.
But in Dr. Stone, everybody in the world gets turned to stone, and there's like one. I mean, it's an anime, so you know he has to be a high schooler.
Yeah.
There's one.
So you know
anime-
he's got to be a high schooler.
Yeah, because everybody.
Oh
in
yeah,
anime
because
is a
the age
fucking
of
high
consent is 13
Yeah.
over there.
schooler. And
So everything's okay.
so he's it's this high schooler, and he is just, his goal is it's like 1,000 years later, and he's the smartest man alive. He was like, I'm gonna rebuild civilization. I'm gonna do it.
So everybody's turned to stone, and then he lives for 1,000 years.
Everybody gets turned to stone, and they're just completely petrified. And
Wait,
what?
hang on. So it's just him on Earth?
No, he gets turned to stone too, but there's a certain chemical that just kind of breaks it off or something. I don't know.
What?
Something happens. I don't remember it. I don't know.
Plot hole?
Yeah, it's weird. But it's such a coincidence that he's the one that gets unfrozen, the smartest man alive. But essentially what happens is he gets unfrozen and he's like, "Oh, I was counting the seconds because I'm smart." That's pretty much essentially what happens. But other than that, it's really good. And he like figures out how to unfreeze people. He's like, "My goal is to rebuild society from the ground up." And he's just this incredibly smart person, and he unfreezes a few people, and it's just this whole show about him trying to rebuild society. He's like, and something happens.
Seems
and
pretty
they're
good.
Like, we're gonna build guns now. And
Wait, so there's other people that got unfrozen?
No, he unfroze them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. How does he know who to unfreeze? What if he unfreezes some guy that's
He had
just
friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see.
and that type of shit happened, and it all got pieced together.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
I could talk about anime for.
Let's
fucking
not
years.
do that.
Yeah, I know. I probably should.
God. Dude, it's so hard for me to watch Netflix series and shit like that. Like,
You watch Netflix?
no.
I
The
hate
only
Netflix.
the only show that I watch right now is Mandalorian. That's the only one that I enjoy
I've
watching.
only watched up to episode 3.
You need to watch them all. They're really good.
How far are they now?
I think we're on episode 6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I don't have Disney Plus, so
That's
that
a
makes
rip.
it a little bit. Yeah, but
That's okay.
yeah, it's okay. I'll watch it eventually.
yeah.
I really like Star Wars.
Me too.
I really like.
They're
Star
all
Wars.
on Disney Plus, dude.
I got so upset today because I started watching like a clip from Star Wars: The Clone Wars, that animated series.
Yeah.
That
I
came-
love that series.
I love it.
That is such a good show.
I started watching it and I got so invested into
Yeah.
this one clip, and I was just watching it, and then it ended and I was like, "No, wait. I want
I want more.
I want more."
Yeah, dude, that's such a good show.
And then I don't know where they have it on Disney Plus?
yes.
What?
Yep.
Oh, I need to get Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
This isn't fair.
It's like $6.99 a month. It's not bad at all, dude.
But I'm already paying for Hulu.
So stop paying for Hulu.
But
Hulu's
Hulu.
good though. I watch
Hulu's
stuff on Hulu more than I watch stuff on Netflix
Hulu's-
for sure.
I found a few shows on Hulu that are pretty funny.
Yeah,
There's one
found some
show-
gems on there.
Yeah, there's one show called like Stone Quackers. It's about a bunch of fucking ducks, and it's like not funny, but I feel like it has a little bit of charm to it, so I keep watching it. And there was like this one part where that was pretty funny to me, where they went to a party and there's one big duck named Barf, and he went into the back and there was this gazebo, and he was like, "They have this big ass fireplace out here and it's not lit? What the fuck?" And then he like took I think it was like a pressure cooker. And
Oh,
he just,
no.
he just
Kobe!
and then it fucking fell into it and it burst into flames. And that show is pretty funny.
See, one of the shows that I watch on okay, so wait. Season 4 of Rick and Morty, is that out now?
I think it's out, but it's not on like Hulu or anything yet.
Yeah, like it's out somewhere, but not on Hulu.
I think it's on like Adult Swim and shit.
Oh yeah. Fuck, dude. Why are they not on Hulu? I assume that like Adult Swim is like partnered with Hulu, but they're probably not going to release it until
A lot of shows from Adult Swim are on Hulu.
There is a fuck ton on Hulu.
Yeah.
I love that because I love Adult Swim.
I
All their
started
shit's so good.
We started watching Robot Chicken
That's
again
good.
recently, and I realized that that's where my dad got all of his humor from,
Yeah.
and it's really that's pretty
I
funny.
remember you telling me something about that a couple years ago where you were like, my dad is just Robot Chicken.
Yeah. I feel like that's where most of his humor is from because but my dad is a big nerd.
Yeah.
He watched
Thank God though.
Yeah. He's fucking everything that I know is just straight up from him.
Yeah.
Like everything, like I like Star Wars because of him. I like Halo because of him. I like video games because of him. My fucking yeah.
I got into video games because of my uncle.
Yeah?
Yeah, my uncle gave me my first Xbox and Halo 1. No, I got my first Xbox from somebody else. And and Halo 1, and that got me into Halo, but I had played Halo before because
Yeah.
my uncle would have me over at his house, and we would just play Halo all night. That was,
I'm so glad my
Yeah.
dad got me into the right games. I'm so glad I didn't grow up with Fortnite.
yeah, dude, I'm so glad that Fortnite wasn't the game that we played.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I grew up when video games were good and they weren't all Battle Pass.
Yeah, dude. See, I don't mind the Battle Pass stuff. Like,
I
the
don't
Battle
either.
Pass stuff is okay. But when they added it to Destiny, I was like, okay, wait. Okay, wait.
I'm kind of upset because I'm realizing that a lot of there's so many games that I want to play and keep up with, but I don't have the attention span, I guess, to keep up with all of these games all at the same time. I don't have the time to do it, and I have such a fear of missing out on all these games.
Yeah.
And it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I imagine they're gonna add a Battle Pass to World of Warcraft next.
Oh, dude, that's going to suck.
I don't think they are.
They're going to add a Battle Pass to RuneScape.
Dude.
When they added a Battle Pass to... the Battle Pass thing in Destiny's not bad, but, like, did you really need... I mean, I guess they kind of did. I don't know. There's so much stuff in Destiny that I want to do. I want to get back into playing it, but it's just too expensive. It's quite an expensive game to play.
I don't think so now, because now that they made it free.
Yeah, but they made it free, like, the base model. And then everything, all the expansions, you have to pay for. And, like, now, Shadowkeep's... Like, I could buy Shadowkeep, but there's really no point because people are already on to the next season.
Yeah.
So, that's the thing, is you buy the season for, like, $60 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Shadowkeep's $60.
No, it's 40.
Oh, yeah, it's 40. But the deluxe edition is 60 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's $40, and then you play it for a couple months, probably get tired of it halfway through, and then there goes your money.
It's pretty dumb.
That's why I felt really dumb buying the Battle Pass on COD. Like, I wanted it. The only reason I bought it is because it'll give me something to do. And that's the only game that I'm playing right now. So I'm just going to traverse through that.
Honestly, with games like Destiny...
Especially because now I have a month off school, so...
With games like Destiny, World of Warcraft, all those, like, grindy games...
Yeah.
I'm so scared of playing, like, the big... Like they have raids and shit.
Yeah.
I'm so scared of playing that shit.
Why?
Because
I love that shit.
I know, I love it. I love that shit.
Raiding
so
on
much.
Destiny was my favorite thing to do.
But I'm so scared. I'm so scared to play, especially in World of Warcraft. I'm so scared because I don't want to get into a raid and do something stupid and people are like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I
I didn't
remember
know.
that being a thing.
Yeah, I have a fear of fucking up.
Yeah.
And it's scary.
I do too. When it comes to raids and stuff, because the game community, like, no matter what game you play, there's always toxic people in it.
Mhm.
And, like, I remember I would raid in Destiny because that's the only... Dude, Destiny's been such a big part of my life. Like, I've played Destiny up until, like, a couple months ago or, like, a year where I just kind of fell off of it. And I was like, okay, fuck it. I'm not going to do this anymore. When Forsaken came out, that's when I was like, okay, I'm done. I played Forsaken. I played a little bit after that. But then I was like, okay, I just can't do it anymore. It's the same shit over and over again.
I feel like Destiny is always gonna kind of linger there in my play.
Yeah. But I also feel like they're just out of ideas, and they're just revamping shit as much as they can because they can't come up with any new shit.
Yeah, and
But I also think it doesn't matter because it's a good game.
I just want, I don't know, and the thing about World of Warcraft too is that World of Warcraft is pretty expensive because every time they release a DLC, it's $40. Like the new DLC coming out is.
But can't you buy like one of the expansions and you get all the other ones?
If you buy, like, say you didn't play World of Warcraft until the new expansion came out, Shadowlands or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Which looks really good, by the way.
I know. I think it looks pretty good.
That cinematic trailer that they released a couple months ago, that shit is fucking fire.
Oh my god.
So nice.
But people are like, this is gonna suck because World of Warcraft stopped like being good.
Yeah.
After one of the DLC. I don't even know the order of the DLCs. I haven't played any.
I would say after Mist of Pandaria or whatever, that's when it fell off.
I would,
or right before that.
I don't know.
Because during Mist of Pandaria, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When that was the most recent expansion, World of Warcraft was like number 3 on Twitch always. Then after that, it just kind of fell. I mean, it's still up there.
Yeah.
It's always going to be, but it's not as popular as it was.
Yeah.
Just because of Fortnite.
Fortnite, League, new games that come out. Call of Duty is always up there.
Call of Duty is always up there. which I like.
Yeah. But fucking, I don't know. World of Warcraft is fun. I just don't have anybody to play it with. One.
Yeah.
And I probably won't for a very
That's the
long
biggest
time.
thing for me as well with Destiny. Like, I never have anybody to play with because usually the friends that I do play with will just do the. That's why I stopped playing Borderlands 3 because they finished it before I did. So I was like, fuck, now I don't have anybody to play with. So I just kind of stopped. I'm gonna go back and play it and beat it, obviously, but just right now I'm just like, I don't feel like doing it. You know, when you don't have it's an RPG game like that and you don't have friends to grind with the whole time,
it's kind of
it gets kind of boring.
I'm really, whenever Gracie gets her computer, she said she would play World of Warcraft with me, which makes me really happy because I'm going to have somebody to play it with for a short while.
Yeah.
Not for very long.
Why?
Because I assume she's
Because I'm going to
like,
break up with her.
I assume she's just going to be like, fuck this shit. I don't want to play it anymore. And then just fuck off. But I'm really hoping she gets into it and she starts playing it because then I'm going to have somebody to raid with. And I feel like once, like if she was like, get on, I want to do a raid, please.
Dude.
I would be like, oh my god, of course.
Nut.
Yeah,
Nut.
I'll raid with you any day.
Nut.
Bae.
Join my Skype call.
Please. Hey, girl, sorry we can Skype tonight. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Yeah, dude. Games right now are in a really weird state.
Yeah.
A very weird state. I don't think any game that's coming out in 2020 has caught my eye whatsoever, so I'm just going to be playing things that
Halo,
Halo,
Final
of
Fantasy
course.
VII remake.
Final Fantasy VII can get the fuck out.
There was another Cyberpunk.
Halo Infinite comes out 2020?
I think so.
Okay. I'm down with that.
I don't fucking know why
Dude.
they didn't have a beta.
Yeah, that's very dumb. Very, very dumb for
If they
a
don't-
developer standpoint.
If they don't have a beta, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Well, I mean, we don't know when it's coming out yet, do we?
No,
There's no set release
I
date.
thought it was. I think it's coming out in 2020 because I remember looking at something.
This is what I hope they do. I hope that they release it like holiday 2020
Mm-hmm.
with like simultaneously with the Xbox, the new Xbox, and then they make a bundle with Halo Infinite and the new Xbox. I'll buy that shit.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I will do.
I would. I don't know. I assume because if they don't come out with Halo, they should do a beta in spring of 2020.
Yeah.
If they don't come out with this with a beta in spring of 2020, then they're coming out with a beta in the fall of 2020, and then they're releasing the game in spring of 2021.
Yeah, that's terrible. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I think that's probably I feel like that's the way it's gonna go. I was expecting the game. I was expecting a beta in fall of 2019, but fuck that, I guess. So, because that's why I don't imagine it's gonna come out in spring of 2020.
Yeah, well, I'm okay with it being a later release date as long as the game's good.
Yeah.
I never have a problem with the developers taking longer to develop their game. As long as they're improving it, I don't care.
Yeah, and
As long as it's not like 4 years, you know,
especially because
some shit
this
like
is
that.
going to be the most expensive game of all time.
Apparently.
Apparently.
What was it, like $5 million budget or something?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something retarded like that.
that was like estimated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's which is almost 2 times the amount of the current most expensive game, GTA 5, which is at like 300 million
Jesus.
or whatever. The
Wow. I'm going to go use the restroom, and
Okay.
then we can wrap it up because we already hit an hour. Episode 6 is a wrap, boys and lady gentlemen.
Lady gentlemen,
What the frick?
Gentlewomen.
The frick.
I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head.
Please don't, dude.
Look, all that entire back wall, it's gonna be covered.
Covered in blood and
goddamn
brains. Yeah. Nice.
Your beanie's messed up. Fix it, please. Bitch.
Like this?
That's good. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Cool. Yeah, thank you guys for listening. We always do appreciate it if you
Yes.
actually take the time out of your day and listen to our
Thank you so
dumbasses
much.
just talk.
This was a good podcast.
Yeah, I think so. We
feel like
got into a bunch of stuff.
I feel like it wasn't that funny, but it was pretty.
Yeah, it was just insightful
Yeah,
on games.
which is okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well,
I would.
games and relationships.
Yeah, we did talk about
Yeah,
relationships.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like every episode we've talked about relationships just a little,
Yeah. Well,
or like a couple.
a couple, as in 2 people.
No,
Yeah,
as in a couple of the
relationship?
episodes. Idiot.
As in two people.
That they're whatever you're doing with your phone, I feel like that's totally getting picked up.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
wait,
great.
You know what else is gonna get picked up? It's
Please. Well, thanks for listening, guys.
I see you listening.
I see. Okay. He's getting weird. I gotta go. I'm gonna end this before he kills me.
Dry ass lips. Don't lick him now. Don't lick him now. I know you have dry lips.
I don't know what to say.
That's when you.
That's when I cut it?
That's when you cut it. No, don't actually just leave this all in.
Yeah, every bit. The
Troy,
whole thing.
Put in a picture of a hamburger.
I don't do the picture
Put in
stuff. That's
picture-
you.
Troy, put in a picture of a cheeseburger.
No.
Troy, put in.
I'll put in cheeseburger sound.
Troy, put in a picture of a cheeseburger, and then draw a face on it in MS Paint, and that's when. And now you're good. You can go home.
Bruh.
Okay.
You can go home.
Okay.
Off the clock.
I gotta hang on.
You-
I gotta
you-
do that stuff.
You can get out.
Yep.
Get the fuck out.
Follow our podcast on Twitter at @bn_podcast. Follow me on Twitter at Shifsy with a 1.
Yeah, damn, you said that fast. You were ready to
I got
get
it,
the
dude. I
fuck
got
out
it.
of- Follow me on Twitter at YesI'mBlue419. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember it, honestly.
I feel like it's 413.
No, it's 419. It's
Okay.
definitely 419.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 419.
That's my address. It's
Do
419.
343.
343. Oh god.
Yeah.
419 is my address.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
419
They're definitely gonna find you now.
Dunkirk Drive.
Dunkirk Drive.
Yeah, you know
wow.
it's like the movie
West Point,
with
Pennsylvania.
West Point, Pennsylvania. There you
Yep.
go.
There you
Is
go.
West
That's-
Point.
I have no idea.
You
No
know-
idea if it's a real
Did
place.
you know that there's a city called Hershey? It's
Really?
Pretty dope. Yeah.
Is that where they make Hershey's
I
chocolate?
have no idea.
That'd be cool.
I think they have a mountain.
Dope.
Yeah, they do.
I wish we had a mountain.
No,
That'd be really cool.
I don't want a mountain.
No mountains?
No, that's an invasive
I think a mountain would be
species.
cool. Like, imagine if you just walked outside and you could see a fucking
I'd
dope
pee
mountain.
on it. Watch it trickle down the side of the mountain, and then the moose at the bottom is gonna be like, "Ew, that's pee."
The meese at the bottom is gonna be
The
like
meese at the
the
bottom.
pee.
The meeson. The pee. Ew, the
The
pee.
meese and the geese.
There's somebody on top of this mountain pee-peeing.
Oh my god.
Gross.
We're so sleep deprived, it's crazy.
I'm not sleep deprived.
I am.
I'm almost done with this monster. There's 10 calories in this shit. I'm
Dude, I feel like
bumping.
there's way more calories in that than
There's
10.
10 calories. It says 10 right here.
What?
10.
That's crazy.
There's like, how many factors are in 10? I'm doing math on this. This is math.
This is
stream.
not a
This
math
is-
podcast.
This is a math
Do
show.
not bring up math on this podcast.
I like math.
Shut the
I was
fuck.
pretty good at math.
Dude, math is so bad.
bad at math
I got a
now.
B in my math class that I took this
We
semester.
said we were going to end it, and then I talked about moose pee. Or
Yeah.
me pee moose.
Yeah. I guess we'll end it now. Thanks you guys for listening and shit.
Thank you.
We love it.
Follow on Twitter.
Follow on Twitter.
Follow and subscribe to us on YouTube.
Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Please.
Please, we need the money.
Maybe then we can shank somebody at Apple Podcasts and get us on Apple Podcasts.
I got a notification that was like, how to improve your listen, or how to make it a better and something for your listeners on Apple Podcasts. I was like, you guys have rejected us twice. What are you talking about?
I fucking hate Apple Podcasts.
No, we don't. We love them and we want our podcast on there.
If you work at Apple Podcasts,
Chase, shut up.